What's going on, guys? Dave from Two Average Dudes. Hope you're having a great day. As always, I want to say thanks to everybody who's liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to our videos. Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you. Maybe you guys have heard about this. I found this story rather disturbing. I guess it was a 65-year-old lady. Apparently, she was given 2 hours to pack up her stuff and get out of her apartment that BC mental health program runs. I guess on her departure, they gave her a list of soup kitchens, 24-hour washrooms, shelters. But this was back in March, okay? She got the boot. Now, apparently she got the boot because the staff said that the program wasn't working for her and that she was verbally aggressive and threatening towards staff. Okay? She's got mental health issues. Now, as far as I understand, she suffers from suicidal depression, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and severe anxiety disorder. And they put her out of a mental place because she was verbally aggressive and threatening, and it wasn't working for her. That's terrible. She has no ID because it's been stolen. There's nobody to help her, like family or anything. And sometimes she doesn't take her meds, which is common, okay? In mental health issues, people stopping taking their meds is common. Now, listen to this. Apparently, they do discharge mentally ill people into shelters as a last resort. It shouldn't even be a resort. This lady lived in shelters and in a tent, and I guess when a woman came along, she advocated for this lady, okay? She found her living in the park in a tent with rats all over her. And finally, the cops gave her the boot out of the park, but now she found a new location. She's apparently sharing a tent with somebody else, but in a different location, of course. But she's afraid that as she lives on the street, she's going to be beaten or raped or whatever. Now, in Canada, we have 35,000 homeless people, and 15% of them have mental illness. And what has this government done for them? Like, I know this is a provincial issue. I know that it's BC. But you know what? Funding has to trickle down. And Trudeau has always said, oh, we're helping Canadians, 35,000 people homeless, 15% of them have mental health issues. What are we doing? You know why? You know why provinces can't do anything? Because they don't have enough money. Because we keep paying it out in taxes and everything else. They don't have enough money to run these special programs. And this is what we have to be getting down to basics with. See, Trudeau doesn't let enough money trickle back to the provinces. Trudeau should be stepping in and saying, we're going to fix homelessness in Canada. But there's no money because he spent it every friggin' where else. You know what? I'm sorry. I know people that have mental health issues. And it's absolutely devastating. It is. Nobody can understand it until you know somebody that has a mental health issue. And it is absolutely devastating, and it makes me feel sick. You know, Trudeau, you constantly fail Canadians. Constantly. And it's time you start addressing these problems at home. 4 years and you never did anything. Guys, you know, this is what just got elected. Captain Do Nothing. Guys, you know the deal. Please, take care. Take care and be safe.